books and where to find them. I'm Becca and I'm a librarian here at the Chicopee Public Library, and I'm here to talk to you about my favorite horror and Halloweenish, fallish books. First up on my list is a graphic novel by Rainbow Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks called Pumpkinheads. It's a story about two teenagers in their senior year of high school working their last job at a pumpkin patch. It's a fun adventure full of fun treats and adventures through the pumpkin patch. There's a wild goat chasing them around. It's great. Their mission is to tell Josie's crush that he likes her, and they have to go all over the pumpkin patch to find her because she keeps switching jobs. What I like most about this book is that it's fun and colorful. It has all of my favorite fall activities, and just the whole book feels like it's fall encapsulated into the book. The colors, the settings, it's great and it's super fun. My next book is The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. We have both the chapter book and the graphic novel that is an adaptation of the chapter book. The story is about Nobody Owens, also known as Bod, who is a young boy who is raised by ghosts after his family dies when he's a toddler. He goes on many adventures through portals in the graveyard, and he learns many supernatural abilities such as haunting and how to go invisible. His life is great and he makes lots of friends with supernatural people, until one day his past comes back to bite him. He must find a way to survive while also preserving the graveyard he lives in. It's a fun adventure, and Neil Gaiman is a great author to read if you're looking for a spooky setting with really relatable characters. I would also recommend Coraline by him. My next book is also a graphic novel called Fake Blood by Whitney Gardner. This book is about a young boy named AJ who feels unremarkable as he moves on to middle school. But he really likes a smart girl in class named Mia. Mia, on one hand, happens to be obsessed with vampires. This makes AJ really want to impress her. So when they happen to get paired up on a project for school, where they have to make a project about Transylvania, AJ decides to go all out and pretend to be a vampire. This does not go as he plans, as he discovers that the school has some dark secrets, one of them being that Mia is a vampire hunter. He must figure out a way to keep himself safe while also keeping his whole school safe as more and more secrets in the school are uncovered. I really like the art style of this book. It's fun while dealing with a story about vampires, and it really makes the story engaging and heartwarming. Next up in my list of recommendations for spooky books is Wilder Girls by Rory Power. This is a story about an all-girls school who is currently under quarantine. They've been in quarantine for 1.5 years because they've been afflicted with something they call the tox. First, they lost all their teachers, and now the young girls who attend this school have started mutating and gaining extra abilities and extra parts on their bodies. The main character, Hetty, must deal with this while also dealing with the loss of one of her best friends. She insists that her friend is not gone forever and is only missing. She's willing to put everything at stake in order to find her friend, even leaving the safe haven of their school to venture out into the scary woods that house many monsters now due to the tox. I do have to say, if you are sensitive to body horror or graphic images of bodies and descriptions mutating, I would not read this book. There are many other scary ones that you could read, such as over here. Finally, I can't make a video about scary books without mentioning Goosebumps. Goosebumps is a classic series that has anything anyone wanting to read a scary book could want. They have monsters, they have ghosts, they have Slappy the puppet, and we have both the chapter books and the graphic novels. I'm holding a graphic novel here as a representation of our collection, but we have so many to choose from They're all fun, they're scary, and they're great to read right before Halloween to get you in the mood for the holiday. Thank you for watching. Remember, you can always put these books on hold or call us here at the library to schedule an appointment for curbside pickup in order to pick these up. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode of Fantastic Books and Where to Find Them.